Okay. So if I remember right, before I had to eat something, drink something, and calm the fuck down, we were talking about the rape scene. Now I compared it to Heavy Rain. Now let me put this in context. She just snuck out of the base because she wants to spend time with her friends that never show up to this bar, and she goes to a bar. She's the only one there. She tells the bartender she's 18 or 21, even though she's not. She's a teenager. And then you have the option, which I didn't know was an option. I didn't know I could just walk straight out because, once again, the game failed to give this option to me. But apparently you have the option to walk out or not even go in the bar, despite the fact that option was never given to me either. Or to play pool with these two scuzzy redneck guys who immediately try to rape you. Now, not only do they try to rape her, they start acting like they're flirting with her, feeling her up. I'm going to kick this stupid thing in the balls right now. I have friends who were raped. My best friend is a rape victim, and she worked for a while as a counselor for rape victims. Rape's not about sex! It's about power! It's about rage! These guys are just, oh, I'm horny, let's rape this girl. No! Fuck you! No! That just shows you don't have a basic understanding of what the actual implications are. They are taking something, they are forcing her to do something against her will. That's the point, not I'm horny, let me get my rocks off. You know I am pissed at this point, right? It gets so much fucking worse. Now, this all ties into the she's never a damsel. Of course, Aiden helps her out. And again, I'm willing to give them some credit because Aiden helps her out. She doesn't have her self-defense training at this point. Right after I made this post and read this blog saying that she's never damseled, she almost gets the crap knocked out of her again. To prove my point, she just got captured. Immediately asks Aiden for help, and yet, I just read a feminist blog saying how she's never helpless. I don't think they played the game or were paying attention to some of the parts. Yeah, this happened several other times, even after her training. Now, see, New Year's. James Avery, which is really, really sad that he died. Really upsetting. Okay, now we're on to the other big characterization problem. Today on Ellen Page's Life of Mystery, crying. Just crying. As in, that's all she's doing. Now, I have already said that at one point you can't tell if Ellen Page's Jodie, not little girl Jodie, you can't tell what age she is. Oh, the only thing they changed is her hairstyle, and in the homeless scene they make her look run down, but that's about it. She still looks like a little kid. And that's a... I'm trying not to insult Ellen Page, but she does look very young all the time. I mean, people don't know I'm 29. They think I'm in my early 20s. I'm like, nope, I'm almost 30. And here I am screaming like an immature jackass, but hey, it's serving a purpose because this game fucking sucks. So you have an actress who you know is going to look young. And you don't make her look older, you don't try to add any lines to her face, especially since after her CIA training missions in Sudan, she would look considerably different. She would look older. But yeah, every 5 minutes, she's crying, or moping, or griping, or... Now, this is where I really, beyond the rape thing, started getting angry. Now, right after this, I get a scene of her in her underwear sitting around eating pizza or doing something. Yeah, because we really needed to see her in her underwear. And she gets a call from Ryan. Now, the mission before this, and a few missions before this, you meet Ryan. He's just kind of a voyeuristic dickhead watching her going, yeah, No real characterization except for the one mission where he's trying to recruit her to the CIA, and he's a jackass. They introduce his character fully as being a jackass, and the mission right after this, and this is my post. Jody, I happen to think Ryan is great. He's charming, he's intelligent, he's funny, and me and everyone else I was streaming this for had the same fucking expression on our faces and said the same fucking thing. Now this includes my girlfriend. This includes 2 friends I've just made this past year. This includes my best friend. He is? Seriously, it's like dick bag, dick bag. Oh, he's so great. He's handsome, he's charming, he's wonderful, he treats me so well. And you're going to see here in a bit, this is the Ryan video. You're going to see that her saying how great and charming and funny he is, fly out the window. Now, to finish this post, all I've seen him do is be a giant dick-shaped sex toy store full of dicks in this game. And considering how I know what's going to happen next, I'm not changing my opinion. Now, I thought he was going to try to promote her, sleep with her, and then go, oh, well, there's no real promotion. No, it's so much worse. It is so much fucking worse. And I never thought I would say that. This date, I made her dress in the grungiest thing she could find. I ordered pizza. I made sure Aiden was an absolute dick to him and her and everyone else. First problem. Now, I was trying to avoid her having sex with anyone, and at this point, I'm kind of like, gee, you know, if I was going to start a romance with anyone in this game, it'd probably be Jay. Sure, he was treating her like shit, but he does kind of warm up to her, and, well, at least there's a logical reason why he warmed up to her. It's not just, I'm a dick, I'm a dick, I'm a dick, I'm a dick, I'm your boss, sleep with me, I'm a dick. With Jay, it's, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't, oh wow, you're actually pretty good at this. You are a good person. Oh. Hey, how's it going? You know, there is a logical progression. They should have elaborated it more. In fact, some of the racism against the Navajo people aside, they could have done the whole game based on that one part, and it would have been vastly better. But no, I try to avoid having any relationship with this game, especially with Dickbag McDickstick. And then I found something out. Wait! I was mistaken! The only way Douchebag McSleazebucket will love Jody is if the 3 men in the bar don't try to rape her. Remember, women, and men, because, yeah, if you're sexually assaulted in any way, no one will ever love you. You can't fall in love because you were raped. Fuck you! Okay, fuck you, David Cage. That is small-minded bullshit. Now, what they're going for... Well, I could give them credit for Jody telling Aiden that Ryan isn't like that. Why in the flying fuck does that incident even matter in the choice? Now, that's the whole thing. Aiden's being protective. If that was what it was, I was like, okay, yeah, I can kind of see that. Wait for it. I know I'm probably going to find out, but this is what I'm talking about with the stupid bar level and the writing as a whole. They could have gone the entire game without the incident, but instead it was there. It was there just so it could be thrown in later on to show that Aiden is afraid all men will try to rape her. It's also thrown into at the end of the game where they kind of show it again, just to remind you that that happened. That all these people, like her father almost hitting her, the little boy whose father she killed, stuff like that. That all comes back to haunt her for no reason. Well, no reason at that point in time, I should say. Here's what has happened before in the story, though not chronologically. During a snowball fight, a little boy tries to suffocate her. In a party, her friends slut-shame her and lock her in a closet. Several men assault her. A Native American a demon tries to kill her. A Native American demon, Yetso, as well as other demons, try to kill her on several occasions. While a frighteningly big deal in real life, the story has more than enough evidence to have Aiden say that men are scumbags without Jody nearly being raped. What was the fucking point? No, the fucking point was, gee, let's have a rape scene to add controversy. Fuck right off. All you did was put in a rape scene just to say, well, Jody was raped, Ryan isn't going to love her. Yeah. Aiden being a dick is a small factor in this because Aiden has to really kind of try to get Ryan out of there. If, though, you don't even go to the bar or you walk out without being assaulted, that doesn't matter. Yeah, Aiden could be an absolute cockbasket to Ryan, and Ryan will be like, still gonna do you. Yeah. How about it? No! No, okay, look, if this entity that I didn't understand, if this ghost, whether it's her brother or guardian at this point, it was her brother, but whoever Aiden is, this thing is trying to kick me out. I'm gonna be fucking leaving. I don't care whether she was raped or not. I'm going to get the fuck out of there. And what's worse is they kind of established that she's going to jump his bones anyway. But no. Because she's tainted goods according to the game's logic. Because she was raped, or almost raped. Ryan wants nothing to do with her inexplicably. Well, he does, but he doesn't act on it. Now, okay, I figured, okay, I dodged the bullet of her finding out that he lied about this promotion. No. During this whole date thing, I realized, you're cleaning up the apartment, and she's grabs a box and goes, trash goes in the trash can. Grabs books. Books go on the bookshelf. And I'm expecting Elmo to come out and go, B is for book! Hey! I mean, seriously, no one does this when they're cleaning the house. No one goes, laundry goes in the laundry basket. Water goes in the cup, or in my case, Dr. Pepper. Pringles go in my mouth. Who fucking does that? Now, this leads me to the mission Sudan, where she has to kill a warlord that you find out is actually the elected president of Sudan who is trying to fight for peace. Because all military organizations in America don't want peace. That's what Ryan lies to her about, and that's what pisses her off. That's how he betrays her trust. Now, yeah, I can see how that's a big deal. Oh, trust me, and I'm not going to fault the game's logic on going, hey, Ryan, you're a dick. No, what I'm going to fault the game's logic on... I'll try and reduce the glare. No, I mean, that didn't work at all. Is the fact that apparently... sorry about that. Ryan isn't deterred every time Jodie tells him to fuck off. I mean, seriously. He is pallor short of being Edward Cullen from the Twilight movies. During the mission, he's like... Or before the mission, he's like, it's great to be working with you again. And then she pretty much tells him, go fuck yourself. During the mission, or at the end of the mission, he's like, I love you. She goes, I don't. 5 minutes later, I love you. We could start a life together. We could be everything I wanted us to be. And she basically looks up and goes, you betrayed my trust. You lied to me. You had me kill someone who is fighting for peace. I want nothing to do with you. I don't think I can trust you ever again. Logic, yeah. Emotional, yeah. That makes sense. She's in the right. I don't think I could trust this guy if I was her. And yet at the end of the game, she goes, I love you. No! I just went through this entire segment with this douche-hatted dorkmonger telling him I wanted nothing to do with him because he betrayed me, he lied to me, and all of a sudden, I do love you, but I'm going to die. That's the big problem with this game, is it gives you choices, like the whole thing with the pool scene, or the rape scene. You can play pool. You can tell the guys I don't want to play with you, and they go, yeah, you do, and you play with them. There's no choice. All the fight scenes, I went through one fight scene, missing some of the, all the prompts. I still won. No, it doesn't. They're too afraid to change the story. And then Dickbag McSleazebucket here, I think I called him that already, but I don't really care at this point, who is not a likable character at all. No logic to it at all. She still falls in love with no matter what. It feels like, oh, let's just put romance in here because we need it. That's the only way people will like her, is if she loves the big, strong, strapping man. No! No, it's bad enough that she has to rely on her ghost to defend herself when she's capable of doing it. Why does she have to fall in love? You could have gone the entire game without a single fucking interest in that regard. But no, she has to love the hunky CIA agent. Why? It serves no purpose. No, you want to know why it is? Because she can't be a strong character without a man backing her up, and that's bullshit. There are so many opportunities in this game where they could have established her strength. There's so many opportunities where she could have established her individuality, being herself, being an independent person. Hell, she even tells Aiden to fuck off. Even though she can't control him, she's obviously not afraid of him. But no. She needs the man rescuing her. She needs the love. She needs... No. She really fucking doesn't. This isn't a strong female character, people. This is a stereotype of, hey, women need saved and they need a man. And yeah, they don't. Okay? They don't. Hang on.